Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reloaded. We're going to continue where we left off. Is he a 10 yet? No, he is not a 10. He's a 9. He should go to 10 now. Alright, let's see if we can get him hit 10.
Hey, so about last time, let's go to Hagakure.
Oh, the sad music again. It seems I can't figure it out.
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died.
What?
Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine, but I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought, maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me. Thanks, but I know already. I was a terrible brother. At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems. But if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I? Be myself? Be myself! Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes. Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
He truly appreciates me. We have heard this literally a lot of times, but you're skipping through this. And level 10.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired, because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King the Second!
What? I don't want to be the Gourmet King.
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master. Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King the Third. That's my promise to you. And to my little brother.
Rough.
I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time. Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here.
Well, that was good. I had a good ending. He realized his own shortcomings.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back. Alright. Just gonna meet up with the devil again. I feel like I'm just spamming the last two. Like 4 things I have left.
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
Whose face?
One of my employees. Maybe I should have seen it coming. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker, graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work.
Come on, what happened to him?
He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. I just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh.
It's all about the money.
Of course it is. I love money. Money won't betray me like he did.
But he won't betray me like
It's difficult
he did.
growing up with no money. Can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will ya? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE. Oh, better get going. We're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
I mean, I don't know why you fired the guy that you spent so much training. Even if you failed to meet one quota, just build back up his confidence.
Good morning. I am calling to
Yep.
two this time, I believe, and there seems to. I
Oh.
suggest you can. Goodbye now.
2 people I know have went into Tartarus. How nice of them. Oh, they can wait. We got a bit before I have to worry about them. 2 weeks away from the final battle. Oh no, this ain't the final battle, Toots.
Hey,
Yeah, we're gonna talk to you, bud. Let's go. So let's go.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
You bet, bud. Like I'm not gonna abandon you.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do. It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. I already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living.
Welcome back.
I have no choice but to give up track.
No.
Why'd you have to die, Dad? I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time. Is this really how it ends for me?
Nah, don't you give up.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test.
Yeah, you do it,
I'm
buddy.
glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
We've gotten closer. Number 6. Oh, 7. And we're here wrapping people up,
Oh,
left
crap.
and right.
My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Bye. We want to see that higher.
Yo.
Hungry, see, find me out, we.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it. Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids, too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together. You really don't mince words, huh? I feel a lot better about everything, now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy.
We overdue.
And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy. Later.
sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. But it's all gonna be over after the next full moon. So there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Still got a month. No, I ain't got a month left. I got 9 days left. I think 10 days.
I see.
Till like.
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion.
That sounds fun.
I had a splendid time. I laughed just thinking about it. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school, but a class reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out. Like that cad who made fun of me for eating plain rice. Or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash. Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great. And I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone.
He's talking about making me a model. I feel like he's gonna go bankrupt. Or he's gonna get sued.
Oh, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given you. You can thank me later.
Huh? He wants how much money? I hope he's not wanting that much money for me to continue talking to him, because he's not getting 100,000 out of me. He can go fly a kite and pinch a tent. Oh, she wants me to go somewhere with her. Let's go. She's probably close to being done. I'm about to test the theory to see if I can have multiple girlfriends.
Pardon me.
I notice how dependable you are. I think you senpai good. You're so nice. How for you?
Hey, so, fine. Just forget about it. I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh?
Yes. Yes, it does. Make me curious of why you would say, hey, bring me up to the rooftop, and then proceed to yell at me.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's been on my mind this whole time. You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal. I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. Mom and Dad to come home to. Why do we have to be different? Why us? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. But I feel like you understand and
Oh
have been looking out for me.
So, I may have ignored
At least
Yucatan
that's what I think.
the entire time up to this point in the back of
Is
the
that
classroom.
just wishful thinking? That's
And
how
I didn't
really
realize
feel,
she
though.
was the lover. Whoops. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate.
I am thou.
Uh-huh.
Thou
Thou art I.
Thou
Has
hast
established a
established
new
a new.
bond.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest.
To create a persona of the lover arcana. What? It's more we gotta grind.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
We'll be fine. We'll make it. Had a oopsie. Alright. I can be talking.
You know what?
More active cases.
Yep.
My brother's friend just got it. Starting to scare me. See this the special program they ran? Apparently Nostradamus predicted all of this. Nostradamus. Just if we can help her. Okay, so apparently I need to walk home with her.
Thank you very much.
Attention, please.
Uh-oh.
Fushimi-san of Class 1C. The Student Council President would like to speak with you. Please report to the Student Council room immediately. I repeat.
The president wants to speak with me? Don't tell me she thinks I stole the money too. Yes, you're right. She'll help us, won't she? And if I talk to her, at least I won't have to trouble you anymore. Shall we head to the student council room then?
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to her. Tell her what happened.
Good. You're both here. I apologize for the sudden announcement. The reason I called you here is...
It's because people are saying I stole money, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. I happened to overhear the rumors. First, I'd like to hear from you directly on whether you actually did it or not.
Miss President, Senpai. Okay, I can do this. I just need to be brave. I didn't do it.
Lips are trembling.
Well, I thought as much.
You believe me?
Considering all the work you've been doing for the student council, I can't imagine you'd be the type to steal. I fully expected it to be nothing but a baseless rumor. I just wanted to hear it directly from you.
Miss President, thank you so much.
That said, we can't expect everyone else to be as understanding. As you have seen, people are openly sullying your reputation because they don't know you as well as we do. I'll figure something out for the time being. That's my duty as the student council president. Give me a hand, will you? I'd like your opinion on how to proceed. You've spent more time with Fushimi, so you understand her situation much better than I do. I wish I could handle this right away, but I have other business to take care of. You don't have plans tonight, do you? Come to my room when you're available. And I'd prefer you try not to be seen by anyone.
Wait, does that mean you two will be meeting alone?
Alone? I'm not sure I understand the problem. If too many people get involved, it could draw unwanted attention. The two of us can handle this, so you...
No, I can't allow that.
Fushimi.
All I have to do is clear my name, right? I can do something about it on my own. I'm going to demand an explanation from the teacher.
Wait, Fushimi!
I clearly remember what happened that day. You had a bandage on your chin because you cut yourself while shaving. I also remember handing the fee money to you directly. Or are you really going to say that this is my mistake?
Fee? Money?
Give me an explanation right now, or else.
I'm so sorry. You're right. It's completely my fault.
Well, Senpai has been... Wait, what?
Well, the truth is, I accidentally took the money home with me. I've been meaning to bring it back here, but then I completely forgot.
What? What?
It's just, the payment deadline was pushed back, so I didn't think it was that urgent. Then I kept forgetting to bring it in each day, but I figured I'd get around to it eventually. And, well, here we are now.
How could you?
I know, this is completely my responsibility. I'll make sure to explain everything. I'm sorry for the trouble.
So there's the truth. I'm almost more dumbfounded than angry. How do you even call yourself a teacher?
I'm so sorry.
The amount of times she's just attacked teachers is crazy.
It's okay, Miss President. Everyone makes mistakes. Well, that concludes my business here. Let's go, Senpai. Senpai, over here! Can you believe I went to the faculty office and said all that?
Alright.
I even surprised myself a bit.
Can I
This
woo
whole
her?
thing is
That's the
just...
real question here. I'm curious, because in Persona 5, you wooed all the women, like you get in trouble,
Remember when
she
I
get
said,
caught
I
with them.
can't allow that to the student council president? It's just, when I thought about you and Miss President being alone in a room together, I got really mad at even the thought of it.
The woman is just angry that I was going to be alone with another woman in a room. I saw Peter stab.
I've been like that ever since I was little. Or so my mom says. Normally, I'm quiet and timid, but when it comes to something I care about, I get really aggressive. It's because Senpai, there's something I want to say to you.
Senpai, there's something I want to tell you.
Actually, I've wanted to say it for a while, I didn't think I had it in me. But I think I can do it now.
Oh, so it popped up
Senpai,
in red text.
I love you.
It hit me with it hit me with. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see what happens.
Huh? What did you say? Oh, I'm so happy.
My man
Feels
is
like
literally
something out of
just
a manga. I hope we continue to get along well together.
I entered into this relationship. There's no going back now.
I still have to apologize to the student council president. Is it
That's
okay
some
if I ask you
ominous
to wait by the
text.
school gate? I'd like for us to be able to go home together.
See, it makes me wonder though if there'll be repercussions. I'm gonna find out. I already took one for the team. I got 2 ladies. Oh, Timmy's coming. It's exactly 1 week. What up, Timmy?
Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just another week, finally. This will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Heh. Oh, class 7 birthday. Let's try and wrap up my man Isay here. Cause he's leaving along to close that chapter on. Good old Isay.
Yo. Yeah.
Oh, he's got an extra bowl of ramen.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday. Are you seriously asking me that?
Well, of course I have to ask you that.
I got first place, of course. Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kind of makes me feel empty inside. I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there. Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
I like how most of these
Eat
social
as much as you want.
end with people
You helped me figure a
literally
bunch of
leaving.
things out, you know. I always blame school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole. And I'll never forget that.
Like, most of the people just leave. Or like have to leave, like the child. Who obviously gets dragged away to Narnia. By the creepy man.
Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
I don't think I found the dying dude yet.
Hello.
Yeah, I haven't been Sunday at all. I need you to do something before October 31st? What? They asked me to clean out his room.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
What floor was he on? Third floor?
So mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set.
What room is
Fueling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Go grab his stuff so that way I ain't gotta do it later. Oh, there's all his armor.
Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this? I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but... I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in, but... I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made.
I felt like we had too many people, don't get me wrong, but like, going through his stuff and this cutscene, it's like, do we really have to let him die?
Yes. He was so against it, and yet he still left this for us.
I mean, personally, I invested in
I
it.
should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now. It sounds like you know how to handle those two now. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here, you take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up. Someday, once we leave this storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. But he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
That's rough. I can now infuse Hellbiker. Rough. Oh, it's rough. Alright folks, thanks for watching. Please take care. I look forward to seeing you again in the next one.